The fields of ELYSIUM.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. Might be pretty bad, might be pretty good, but we started off with Daedalus, which I think is, I don't know if it's as good with this weapon or not, because so far all the Daedalus hammers have been pretty, like, okay. I mean, minus the armor one that we just got, which seems pretty good. The rest of them don't really scream as necessary to me at the moment. But that just could be my lack of experience with the weapon. Another thing to consider. It's like, just like, I don't know what's good and what's not. Not yet, at least. This seems pretty good. I do like that uppercut. All right, cool. This attack deals +5 damage for each uninterrupted hit to a foe. Well, you know what? That's pretty good too. Whenever your special slays foes, restore 2% health, or your attack sequence ends. Your attack sequence ends with a +60% damage dash strike. That's pretty good too. All right, I take it back. They're all good. I'm tempted to get this, but it's not going to be great on bosses. You know what? Let's try Concentrated Knuckle.
Let's go, Malphon.
Yeah, I like that. Let's get some gold.
You dare?
Because at the very least, I'm doing like, what, 20 damage if I just do a string of attacks. Like, that seems pretty good. I don't know about you. These guys are kind of hard to deal with on this treasure thing. Just punch them in the butt a bunch of times. All right, now we gotta do this. Ah, not bad.
Enough.
Ooh, we got 120 gold out of that. I feel like that's pretty good. Speaking of gold, I think we go more gold here. We just stockpile. I don't think it's necessary to necessarily have it, but it'll deal, or it'll help us deal with the next zone far better if we got a bunch of gold that we can buy stuff. Yeah, okay. I took a bunch of damage there. I really need to be a little bit more careful against those mages. Or I need to actually use my uppercut to deflect. I think that would help. I'm missing him really hard. I'm taking so much damage. Maybe I should have gone with the uppercut heal.
Good enough.
What got updated? I'm sure a bunch of things. Twin fists? Yeah, like, I don't know with my special when the deflect happens. Is it at the beginning or the end of the animation or in the middle? Who knows? I think we go with the double here. We just need some more boons.
Gods want me to pick a favorite.
Let's go Artemis to begin with. Oh, thanks. Makes me feel good about myself. After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. Yeah, let's go with that.
My senses sharpen.
Do you believe I give my blessings liberally, Zagreus? Well, then I've news for you.
Oh, okay. Well, bring it on. I'm confident in our... Wow, he just blew up his armor. He went from a full yellow bar to nothing. Really good.
No.
Let's not die to any of that, please. Let's not get hit by that. I'm at 42 health. I gotta be really careful here. The guy is in a really bad spot. Is there gonna be more that spawn? Oh, ow. Crap. It's hard to... It's easier to see than it was. They've changed it, but my goodness, I just got wrecked by that. Okay. Just focus one guy down at a time. Ow. Crap. That's a death defiance. Crap, that really sucks. I got stuck in it. I didn't see it growing. Okay, I see it there. It's a little easier to see if I'm looking for it, as opposed to if I'm in the middle of trying to focus one of these guys down. At the very least, I can use uppercut to pull him out of that.
Remember next time, Zagreus, that on my whim I I can take everything from you.
Yeah. While you have no crystals, blood shards, whatever they are, take 10% less damage and deal 30% more damage. Wow, that one's really good. Let's go here to restore that Death Defiance. Embarrassing. Really embarrassing. I really need to not lose those at this point.
Oh.
I'm not even in like super high heat
Make
mode.
yourself at home here in this corner of eternal paradise.
Yeah, thank you, Patroclus. Give me your kiss.
Thank you, sir.
Beg your pardon?
It's your choice then.
Let's go gold. Mostly because I don't want to go and try to get a different boon that I don't necessarily know is going to be good or not. Set that down. Blow him up. I like the pull it. It is really cool. I'm getting more used to it as well. It's going to be hard to switch to the other aspect after this one, because I'm going to be so used to it. It's really nice for positioning, that's for sure. Whew. Big hits, big numbers. Love it. Now let's back out. Oh, that's right. I deal 30% more damage if I don't have those. It's funny how I forgot so quickly, like immediately, in fact. Ow. It's almost better if I had like the laser beam casts from Demeter, because at least at that point I would be able to throw him down and not really have to worry too much about him. Oof, I just pulled that one into me and blew him up. Nope. Let's blow him up like that. Ow. Too much damage.
Here.
Taking way too much damage. I need some kind of heal. That would really help right now, but I don't think I'm going to get it. And in fact, getting a little bit extra life might be my only saving grace here. If I could do this without taking a bunch of damage, it's going to be difficult, actually. All right, here. Let's do this first and foremost. Let's get rid of those. Try not to kill that guy, because now I just deal 30% more damage until this fall out, which is really good, as you can see. And then if we can get him to fall out somewhere else, that's even better. Yeah, like off over there, perfect. Let those be. Bam, okay, cool. Let's get these and we'll do that same trick again. I think I got rid of all three of them, I did. Like, my goodness, you can really focus on these guys down if you do it right. I better get a heal from these stores. Yeah. I hate these guys. Whew. All right, give me that health. Please give me a heal or something. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay, that also works. Those are both good. Do I want to go even more health here? I might. I actually might. I mean, the gold would put us up above 1,000, but I think it would be fine. Let's go health here. Try to get that max health even higher. Doggy. This is a lot of focused damage, which I'm really appreciative of. And part of that I think are the Artemis buff. Like that's kind of her specialty, and it's working out pretty well for us. Kill this eye. I'm gonna go pull this eye to us. Oh, I think one of them may have gotten away. Pretty good. Now, what does uninterrupted mean? Does that mean, like, if I dash, that's an interruption? Or does it only mean, like, if I do additional, like, abilities, then that's an interruption? Or is dash technically ability? I guess it is. So. And how long can I not attack a target for before that buff falls off? So +5 damage to every consecutive hit. Gosh, that is really annoying. These freaking butterflies. Stuff like this is really difficult for me to deal with, it seems. I don't really have any ranged attacks. I mean, I can uppercut, but I'm just taking butterfly damage left and right. Damn butterflies. All right, let's do this. All right, cool. We got that guy dead. Now we can kill this guy. This is brutal, man. This is brutal. Ooh, I could get a good heal out of this.
Security.
Let's do it. Give me all the health in the world, please. All right, we got a bunch of these guys. This sucks. Hey, but they're all stacked up. That's really good for us. That's like exceptional for us. Oh, so whew, 123 HP
I
heal.
expected more from the exalted.
Peace and quiet.
Nice. That was really, 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 really good. That couldn't have come at a better time. I'm just trying to keep my health total up. I think I really want to do the Palm of Power, but I feel like the extra HP is going to be good for us. So it's like, what do I do? Do I upgrade one of these, which are kind of okay? Or do I go full on HP mode and go up even further? It's a tough call. That is a really tough call. I think we go to the Palm. I'm going to get many other Palms, but right now we haven't really gotten any at all. I think we've gotten like one, I believe. So if we get one now, that may mean that the ones that we get later kind of improve upon that a little bit, but because we haven't gotten any, we're not like getting the degrading effect of having more than one on a boon. All right, so that's something to consider. Ow. You know, I feel like I'm supposed to be interrupting them a little bit more with just my standard attack, but I don't feel like it does it all the time. And I'm not talking if they have armor. I mean, like, I'm noticing they don't have armor, and I should be punching them, locking them in. But it's not quite working the way I feel like it should. It's hard to tell. Whew. Okay, let's kill the eyeball before it respawns. Just punch him. You see what I mean? Like, it takes too long for my punch recovery. It almost feels like.
A palm of power.
Do I want even more attack damage? Probably. Or I could go like a bunch more special damage. That might be better. Let's do that.
Better.
Do we have anything in this room I have missed? I feel like I need everything I can get at this point. We're really close to moving on. In fact, this is it. So let's heal. Yeah, let's take the darkness because we can, and we're gonna need it.
Grant me strength.
And at this point, yeah, let's go. I don't know. Special damage, pretty good. We're getting more damage out of that, so I think it's more worth it for me. I don't think there's any fish. I didn't hear a ding. I just really don't want to go to this boss. All right, let's push forward, get us more darkness. We should be able to do this.
What's this? Our enemy has come to mock us, Asterius. He holds the yarn of Ariadne and would flaunt it in our faces.
Oh, that's funny.
What, this? I just picked it out of a well. It was supposed to help me get here. No offense intended, more than usual. What's it to you?
As if you wouldn't know. That yarn is a token of days long gone, when Asterius and I battled in the labyrinth to the death. Together we now face a greater threat. Attack us if you dare.
That's really funny. I would never have put that two and two together. Now it totally makes sense. All right, let's not hit by that. I'm just gonna try to focus the Minotaur down. Oh, that's right, 30% extra damage if I do this. Plus I'm getting extra damage for that being in him, I believe. Let's bounce over here for a second. I mean, so far so good on the like focusing him down, but it's gonna be a little harder when he transitions, of course. Okay, there's the transition. Let's come up here. I haven't even hit Theseus. I hit him once, I think, right at the start with my dash. He still has an armor thing up. Like, this is super focused fire, I'll tell you what. Freezing Minotaurs is super helpful. I'm so focused right now. Oh, I hit there. Alright, well, we got him dead. I need him not to block these. Or I just shoot him off in the random direction. Like having it up in the right there, that totally works for me right now. Because I don't need the damage from that necessarily. Like having one in him is fine. But I would much rather do focus fire on just getting the extra damage. Alright, transitioned him. Crap, Ares one is annoying. That's gonna suck for us. Let's pick these up. Launch him at him. Ah, crap. Couldn't get back there fast enough. Stay off over here. Trying to get these in him. That'll work for now. Try to stay over here so it doesn't spear us. Whew. Ooh, wow, I am surprised that went as well as it did.
They say to never meet your heroes.
Honestly, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that with Hades. But I feel like I just absolutely crushed that.
Keeps it. Perhaps your expectations are too high.
All right, we're going Lucky Tooth now, right? This is pretty normal.
Should I take the train?
Pretty normal transition for us. What do we want to get rid of? Man, dealing 30% more damage with Ravenous Will is really good. Maybe we just get rid of the chill, but I like the chill effect too. Like, that's the problem. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Maybe this isn't as good. Who knows? What do I have here? Okay, well, I don't need any of this. It only lasts 3 encounters, so you know what? Let's get rid of the dash. Oh, that sucks, because I actually really like that dash. I mean, you got to remember that even though that dash isn't like it's not like the lightning thing, right? For instance, it is, on the other hand, still giving us a bunch of extra damage that we're not getting otherwise. So getting a dash might be really good for us. Heck, if there's another Demeter, maybe I go for that. It's tough. It is tough to consider. Okay, so let's look at let's get Artemis. It's a pretty easy buy.
Down a real bargain there in Charon's shop. Though how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Because you got to remember, we're getting increased rarity on this one. Oof. Cast fires a second projectile that has reduced damage. Cast seeks foes, 10% chance to deal critical damage. I mean, I'm using my cast right now anyways, so maybe I just do this rather than doing the dual shot. Or maybe I do the dual shot and I get a different... Oh, that's actually a way better idea.
Guide my hand.
So I am not going to have as much as I want to do everything that I want to do here right away. So cast is 40% faster, hold the fire in rapid succession. I mean, moving 30% faster is going to be really important for us. But is this better for us? No. I think the 30% is. I think the 30% faster movement is.
Ah, so then the boatman Charon came through for us after all, did he? Whatever means we have to reach you, we'll employ.
All right. I could do a chain lightning attack, or I could do the... Ooh, I could get a dash. Ooh, this is tough. This is really tough. The likelihood of me getting another cast is high. I think I would rather Thunder Dash.
Thunder and lightning.
Because it works better for what we got going on. It works better for our build to have a dash. Honestly, I kind of want to get the cast from Demeter, so maybe we try and just get that.
What's in here?
Because having a laser beam just sit there and do damage for me is going to be really good. All right, trap it. Yeah, gold. I saw you. Can't hide from me. Oh, let's kill the satyr immediately. Beautiful. Oh, that's right. 30% damage. I remember that. Yeah, I can see it. My goodness, this is some big numbers. Big numbers for a lot of quick attacks. I like it. Just launch those out. Punch him in the butt. Can I pull him over here? There we go. Give me that gold. Hard to hit sometimes. These little gold canisters things. Alright, let's use my Thunder Dash. Just to get the stupid things off of those guys. So I can actually do damage to them. Because if I can't deal damage to them, then there's nothing I can do. If I try to uppercut him, I'm just going to get hit a bunch. The uppercut is too long of a animation. Crap. 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 See if I can kill these rats first. Whew. Wow, that went really, really well.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. This is what I want. Or any healing effects are more potent. That's tough. Okay, cast drops a crystal that fires the beams at foes. Now, it's going to do 10 damage every 0.2 seconds. I could drop 3 of them, right?
That's cool.
1, 2, 3. And then I could just leave those. I don't have to worry about their damage. I don't have to, and then I could just go and do my damage as well. I'm going to have to keep doing that. Keep that in mind.
What lurks in the
But it might be a lot better. Ah, dang, I did it too early. I was thinking about how I'm going to use the cast on Hades and thinking of where to place them and everything. Just didn't really work in my head. Also, because I don't have those, I don't have my casts when I'm doing that, it means that the cast does, like once all 3 of them are out, is doing 30% additional damage. Which is super good. Done. Okay.
Not yet.
What do we got? Next boon I find is upgraded rarity. For 70 gold, I feel like I should take it. Especially because I'm going to get more gold here, but I'm not going to get as much as I would hope. At the very least. Something to consider. My goodness, that does a lot of damage. I am going to be able to single target like none other, I'll tell you what. You can see the gold a little better, by the way. They have like a particle effect that comes off the little gold urns. Yeah. Let's avoid his laser beam, though. Man, those attacks do a lot of damage. Yeah, you can see the gold a little better. I like that a lot. Put another one over here. Avoid the crystals on the ground. And now I can pick them up. Especially because we can get a few of those going. Oh, I love it. I saw a 900 there, maybe? Or is that a 90? I can't tell. I don't think it was a 900. 900 would be ridiculous. Get some laser beams going. I like that I can just demolish all armor. That is fun. It's not super useful. I don't feel like it's making or like it's keeping me from getting in really long encounters. But I don't feel like it's completely changing the way that I play. Okay, that works. Took a little bit of damage there that I didn't want to take, but as long as I'm not really close to dead, then we'll be pretty good. Let's hold on to my gold, because I don't know what I want to buy yet. And let's go Poseidon. See if we can't get something good from him. call actually would be pretty good. His call ability would be nice. Gives us some, well, actually, I guess either of my options there would have been a good call ability.
Worth giving up.
Nope. I think it's worth to hold on to all this. I got a pretty good build going. Laser beams. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Just dashing around. I feel like a monk in Diablo. It's fun. That's all I can say about it. Like, it's definitely fun. Do I want another cast? No, not really. Additional attack damage though. That may not be bad. How much gold am I at? Is it worth it? It might be, because I might be getting to the end of this encounter soon, within the next 3. In which case, oh well, guess it's not worth it.
Back to Cerberus.
Although I am going to take this with me to the boss. Something to consider.
Why, if my eyes do not deceive me through those murky depths you brandish Malphon. Let me tell you, little Hades, those old gloves have done some dirty work before your time.
I beg your pardon. Yeah, call is pretty good. A random assortment of stuff, also quite good, but I think the call ability is going to be better.
The power of the sea.
It's going to give us an option for going immune.
What's in this stuff?
And I think that that's really, really important. So we have 300, no, we have 411. I don't quite have enough to get both. So should we go Palm of Power or should we upgrade our health? Put us over 300 health. I think we go Palm. And I think we go extra attack damage. So we do also have additional 30% attack damage. This is never not gonna be funny. We do have an additional 30% extra attack damage. Whether that works on the boss or not, I don't know. I don't think I've ever really tested this. I've never had a situation where I'm like, I'm about to get the boss. Let's pick this up. At least right here. That is, like, within this
I guess there's
zone.
only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
No matter how often you defeat me, I shall face you here.
Well, that's good to know, because I'm gonna beat you this time. We're gonna do it. Super laser beams, get that going, right? Where's he going? I don't know. He's going somewhere. I'll pick these up. Crap. Quite good. Get in a good spot for that. Oof, man, he does so much, like, range. Crap, I gotta use that a little bit more strategically than I just did. Like, he's got such a big attack radius. This is really difficult. Even with the 30% additional movement speed, it's really difficult.
That's right. What you desire is impossible.
Like you would know.
Man, they just whatever. Whatever's going on between them, I don't care. I'm too busy to listen to their bants. I'm too focused on not dying. Okay, get out of there. Pick these up. 1, 2, 3. Woo. Like, oh my goodness, look at the damage that I do. Wow. I like it a lot.
No.
Alright, let's break this real quick. Those are hard to break for us. Oh, I should have left them in the beams. I didn't think about that. Whatever, it works. Don't use my dash yet. There we go. Oh gosh, he like came at me like a wrecking ball.
I don't appreciate this, brother Poseidon.
I don't know if this is gonna work. Is that a greater call I used? I believe it was. Well, it kept me a little alive there. Damn. Gosh, his attack radius is so big. I do so much damage to him, but man, his attack radius is ridiculous. Like, I have to use dash to go immune. Oh gosh, he just like speared me. I just want to transition. How is you not transitioned yet? There he goes.
Let's finish.
I haven't used the Death Defiance though, so we're doing pretty good. Well, just Dodge that. The call ability actually is, or not the call, but the cast ability is doing a lot of damage. It's doing a lot of damage. Like I can't deny that. If I had gotten the 13 damage one, probably would have been a little bit better. Might have sucked that you got me there.
Not yet. Olympus. Let go of me.
Oh, what? I thought I was in my call ability. Obviously, I was not in greater call, and I thought I was. That sucks. Guess I'll grab those. Yeah, he's pulling some of these up. Can I actually uppercut those? I can. That gives me an option for taking those out from range. Oh, that's gonna suck. Crap, we're taking so much damage. I do have greater call now. I'm gonna use it.
Useless.
It's just gonna give me a little bit of breathing room here. I'm just gonna like go crazy on his face over here.
This is for your own.
I'm gonna get really greedy. I think it might be my best choice on this one. Like, stop playing so defensive. I do a lot of damage. I have 2 extra death defiance. Just get in there and kill him. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Ooh, I actually just hit a greater call as soon as you said that.
Keep coming back.
As soon as you got to the end there.
I shall remember this.
Not easy.
Bye.
Not easy. We did it, but it was not easy. I did a lot of damage, that's for sure. Not easy. Hey, give me the Titan's blood.
Imagine that Prince Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change, in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience now.
I can't win. So we have some things to do back in the House of Hades, right? We gotta get another Titan's blood to get an upgrade on my other aspect. Really? We have to go to the thing we unlocked, which we haven't done yet. What's this? Listen.
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
Such unfinished business. Cause of death. Insect bite. I could talk to them, see what they got going on. In fact, that's probably a pretty good idea before we go anywhere else.
Finally returned to your senses, haven't you, Orpheus? A court musician who refused to sing. Such nonsense. I trust there shall be no more insubordination from you moving forward.
I'm gladdened that my songs yet stir your soul, my lord. But I have to confess, my choice to sing again was motivated largely by the prince. And by my muse, of course.
Still going on about your so-called muse, I see. You had your chance with Eurydice. You squandered it. And now you're here. A deal is a deal. I expect you to comply with your end of our agreement.
That's why he's stuck here, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to renovate. There's not a whole heck of a lot. I mean, I got like a lot of gems. Okay, first things first, right? Actually, let's go down here to the shop. Trade. We need a Titan's blood. So we're gonna swap one of those out. Which sucks, because I would rather have an ambrosia. But I think that's better. I don't need any keys, really. And I think we're pretty good on everything else. Let's go turn in the one fish that I got.
Way to pass the time.
I'll give us another 20 of that. It's pretty good. Hey, Dusa.
If I sit down, I won't want to get back up.
Wait, no, I want to talk to Dusa.
Patch up the seating, update the menu, clean the stove, stock the honor bar, sweep the rug, dust the rafters, mop the flooring, pay the broker. Oh, sorry, Prince. Way behind on my assignment, so if you'll excuse me, please.
Dusa, wait, before you fly away, there must be something I can do to help pitch in with everything. Doesn't matter how good you are at your job, what you're describing, that's more than one individual can handle.
Your Highness, please. I know you mean well, but I have this. Wish everybody wouldn't doubt me all the time. Like
Wow.
the house contractor just gets to stand around waiting for work orders. Unless they come from me, then no.
The house contractor isn't cooperating with you, huh? No wonder so many lounge renovations are clogged up in the works. Though maybe I can grease the wheels a bit.
I completely forgot! I need to get more cooking grease for the head chef! I have to go!
And she's gone.
Showing herself ragged.
Well, maybe I can help. Who knows? Let's look. We have nothing here to get, right? Like this is all bought. We have the Great Hall, which has quite a bit of stuff that we could get. I guess, I mean, I have 160. I could buy these, or I could buy the ominous bonework. Let's get that.
Contractor, I have another job. If Hypnos is going to be sleeping on the job, you ought to do it in the lap of luxury.
Hypnos has an important job to do.
Nope. I give him something better. Sleep. I could get some of this stuff, but it's all kind of okay. The lounge. I could purchase things for the lounge, like kitchenette cutlery, luxury seating in the West Hall. Haven't done that. Maybe I should. I mean, like we have 71. Let's focus one at a time, maybe. So this is all for trim. East Hall flooring in, let's go purple.
Let's go with this one then.
Okay. Very subtle. Let's also get fancy bedding.
How about this, contractor? For Cerberus, only the greatest bed will do.
Wait, didn't I already give him a bed?
Disturb the
Oh, he has a new
dog,
bed.
you hear me, boy?
Different bed. You can switch between his beds. And then let's buy
Contractor, work approved.
that. I don't know if that it saves it for my option. Like I'm gonna look obviously when we go back. And then yeah, so I am now purchased with that. So if I want to change it, I could change it to like the gold, for instance.
Let's see how this looks again.
Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. All right, we're done with him. Moving on. Let's go over here and proceed into here because we unlocked this the last time, but I just never ended up going into here.
Come back here again.
I like how the water thing is blood.
Not thirsty.
No?
Cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. What's the latest security log?
So this shows us escape attempts. Yeah, escape attempt number 127, escaped, elapsed time 35 minutes. Heat favored and envied. 5, twin fists, aspect of Talos, companion redacted.
Enough snooping for now.
This is our permanent record. So Infernal Arms, we use the shield the most times, but we have the fastest clear with the spear. Not by much, but we do have the fastest clear with the spear. And then boons, I've used Nurtured Soul a lot, apparently. Quick spin for hammer upgrades. It's pretty good. Oh, right, because of the spear. This is cool. I like this a lot. Those are special keepsakes that it was showing there.
The Administrative Chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
Yeah, hang in there, kitty. What else we got? Got a big old blood pool. Okay. And that's it. That's pretty cool. I like the records. I like being able to go in there and see what I've used and utilize that kind of stuff. Very cool.
Congratulations.
Do you want to talk to me? Are they all back at their spots?
I must get
Guess so.
back to work.
Whatever. All right, we're going in. And oh, hi, Meg.
Forget another something in my bed chambers there, Meg.
Got her.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I'm sorry. My mother's out there somewhere. I won't rest until I can find her. you wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Oh, not because she wants to. Huh.
Meg, she...
They got a thing. They definitely got a... Ooh! Ooh! Oh! What's that? Hold on! What is that? What did I do? That's the first time I've seen that. Oh, no. Go back to the codex. What is that? Okay. Over. Wait, others of note, maybe? No. The underworld. Chaos, no. Olympian gods, no. Chthonic gods. No, it's Thanatos, Achilles, Infernal Arms. Perilous foes, artifacts, denizens. No, okay, none of these are what I'm looking for. I'm looking for others of note, I believe. And Stereo Cerberus Dusa Skelly. No? The Underworld? Who am I looking for? Where's Meg? Is she not in here? Oh, there she is.
She
Okay.
thinks that I'm the god of blood.
Apparently. So how do I do that? Obviously, I need to gift her things. Does that mean in order to gift her beyond that, I have to give her a, whatchamacallit? Oh, gosh, I want that so bad. I'm going to have to go and get an ambrosia.
Hey, I'm back.
All right, how much darkness do we have? A lot, but not enough, right? I think I really want to do Faded Persuasion, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that quite yet. I don't know. What does privilege status give us? Yeah, okay. I think what we're gonna do, because now we have 2 blood. Oh, Skelly wants to talk to me too.
Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope, not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
All right,
right.
Maybe I will.
All right, so we're going to use that again, except this time we're going to upgrade
Malphon, awaken.
the aspect of Demeter. We're going to use the aspect of Demeter. After landing 12 strikes, your next special hits
Demeter.
2 bonus times. Is there an indication of that? Special charge. So this is just kind of like a... Just kind of an always charging thing.
Let's see
I like
here.
that. Is there anything I want to level up here? I think... Maybe I do chaos. I don't know. I feel like I want to level one of these up, but yeah, I don't know if I should. Maybe what I do here is I go with like Demeter and try hers out. Or max life, start with an old spiked color. You know what? Let's get this one ranked up. Let's start with that. And we'll see where that takes us. Now, thankfully, I can continue using the 5 heat that I've got. All right, we got a ways to go on this one. And hopefully that will help us get further through the game by getting all this extra stuff. So let's go ahead and jump right in.